Hi Collective, what's good? Happy Wednesday. Let's get some midweek motivation. We're going to do a collective urgent messages from Spirit. What do we need to know right now? What's the urgent message for us all as a collective? All right, so let's start with the life messages. This is all signs reading. All right, so what do we all need to know right now, Spirit? What's the urgent message for the collective? Simplicity. I choose to simplify my life, allowing my burdens to lighten. Releasing the ego's need to control, prove, or understand, I approach each task with an open, humble heart. Through the eyes of a child, I rediscover life in all its wonder and simplicity. As the chaos of the mind fades, I remember I am one with the light. Lovely message there. Simple life, simple mind. Simple mind, I'm picking up simple life. Letting go of the burdens, letting go of the things that have been weighing us down, letting go of the little things that get us so worked up for no reason, letting it all go and embracing that inner child, embracing the inner child and seeing the world through the eyes of a child. Why are children always excited? Nothing's happening, but the child's always happy, always excited. Well, mine is always happy, always excited, always dancing around, or. So it's the ego mind that they don't have yet. So releasing the ego mind and allowing the inner child, the inner spirit, that spirit of yours that never dies. So embracing the inner spirit and living life and enjoying the simple pleasures. We're not chasing anything, we attract it, and we attract it by having fun and enjoying simplicity, enjoying the pleasures that you have around you. So it says, letting go, I release my worries into divine hands and welcome inner peace, trusting that all is aligned for my highest good. I know angels are guiding me through any challenges. Letting go opens the path to something even greater. Sometimes we're holding on to something thinking it's the be all end all, not realizing that the divine's got something on a next level waiting for you, and you're delaying your own blessings by holding on to something out of lack mindset, thinking that's all you've got. As soon as you release that, you watch what comes in for you. So yeah, letting go of the past, letting go of anything that's burdening you, releasing the worries and allowing the divine to do what the divine does and protects you and guides you. Okay, so let's get a clarifying life situations card. Maintaining high vibrations in order to hear the divine speaking to you. Following the signs and the synchronicities, the animal guides. As I say animal guides, there's literally a cat walking across the back garden now. Black and white. Harmony, balance, duality, the yin and the yang, but cats also represent protection. So you are protected. Cats are very playful as well, aren't they? So just have fun, be playful, allow your inner child to take the center stage, play, dance, sing, rap, draw, paint, work out, whatever it is that you do to take you out of your mind. Spirit is guiding you to do that right now, while the divine, while the Most High handles the rest. All right, so let's get a clarifying life situations card. We have 2. Heart's desire. Sing along to your heart's song, for it knows what you truly want. I just said, sing it out, dance it out, draw it out, paint it out, whatever it is that you do, whatever your thing is. Express your heart's desire through channeling it through some form of artistry or some form of release that you do, whatever it is that you do, your heart's desires, whatever it is that you desire, whatever it is that is drawn to you, whatever your thing is, you're being guided to throw yourself in that right now. It's a form of healing. We also have meadow of movements. Bask in the meadow of moments, or meadow of moments. Bask in the meadow of moments where presence blossoms in the again, that word, simplicity, in the simplicity of now. It doesn't need to be complicated. It doesn't need to be extravagant. It doesn't need to be designer. It doesn't need to be, just do you. Whatever makes you happy, do that. Bask in that energy. Bask in your bliss, whatever your bliss is. Bottom of the deck, honest echoes. Listen to the whispers of your heart, for you know the whole truth. We have 2 cards here speaking of following your heart. So that's the urgent message as well for you. Embracing the inner child, embracing fun, embracing the healing, turning that music up loud, but also listening to your heart and what your heart truly desires. The bottom of the deck is get out and be inspired to keep working towards your life purpose. So yeah, we need to embrace the energy of the sacral chakra, which is creativity. There has been a lot of projections and a lot of attacks on the sacral chakra. I've been getting downloads on that where people are trying to attack your sacral to keep you in low mood, low vibration, because when you're down there you can't hear the messages, you can't hear the divine speaking. So be mindful of that there is people out there in their shadow that are attacking or trying to attack people's sacral chakras right now. This can even be attacking your womb for those of you that want to have children, or you can feel that spirit baby coming, whatever it is for you. There is people out there that are tapping into your Akashic records, tapping into your life without consent, and are trying to block blessings that are coming in. So keep that sacral chakra balanced. There's a lot of exes as well I'm picking up that are missing your essence and are trying to siphon your energy through the sacral chakra. So as crude as it may sound, there's a lot of people that are trying to manifest you back using sex magic, so pleasuring themselves basically to your pictures or your videos, or visualizing you and trying to lure you back their way. So that's another message. Be mindful of that. Protection up, protect your sacral energy, protect your yoni, protect your wand. Protection up as you maintain your high vibrations. All right, let's get an intuitive card. I'm seeing third eye awakening. I'm seeing guides trying to connect with you. So this is perhaps the reason why I'm saying keep that vibration high. Protect your energy. Know who you are engaging with. Know their energy signature and whether they're even worthy of engaging with you. Protection up. So putting your boundaries in place. All right, so you can continue to vibe high. We'll get 2 of these, excuse me, we'll get 2 of these, and then we'll get some messages from the tarot. We have divine intervention. Divine intervention is at work. Your intuition is a message. So we have some towers going on. We have some karma playing out. The divine is intervening because there's a lot of exes that are trying to attach themselves to the high vibrational, I don't like to say chosen ones, but God's people. High vibrational light workers, star seeds, all those people that are in their purpose, let's just say. So divine intervention is at play because these people are trying to block you from doing what you're supposed to be doing in this lifetime, on this timeline. So yeah, God's work, God's plan is still happening. And so intervention is taking place. And your intuition is the message right now. So be trusting of your intuition right now. This is how the Most High, your guides and your ancestors are speaking with you. And as I said, high vibrations. We have the card high vibrations. Keep your vibration high and your intuition will stay sharp. So yeah, you are getting sacral chakra attacks to reduce your vibration, to make you feel low, miserable, depressed, woe is me. but we don't have time for that. Bottom of the deck, we have emotional clarity. Emotional clarity sharpens your intuition. So when you can discern and decipher whether this is your mood, your energy or not, you know, all of a sudden you start getting upset, or you start thinking on the past and start thinking of the dark time. Sometimes that's not your energy. Sometimes someone is trying to pull you into their energy. So be mindful, have emotional clarity, in order for you to discern and decipher whether it is actually your energy or not. If it's not, then you can proceed and do whatever it is that you do to get back into your personal energy and to protect your personal space. But yeah, so your emotional clarity sharpens your intuition. As you are more clear on your emotions, I just heard masculines. I'm talking to you masculines right now. Not being ashamed to declare what's on your heart. That's a very masculine thing to do. If you can speak what's on your heart, that's a healthy masculine. So not being ashamed of what your heart is telling you right now. If you're interested in someone, speak it out, act on it. If you're interested in a past, you know, a childhood hobby, or you know, something from your past, but people around you, them around you may think you're acting a bit weird or feminine, pay them no mind. Your intuition is how the divine speaks to you, how your higher self speaks to you. So if that is calling you, go and do that. Emotional clarity sharpens your intuition. So as you follow the guidance, not only will your intuition sharpen even more because you're trusting it even more, you are moving closer to your manifestations, to your heart's desires. And not only that, inner peace, you're moving closer to peace. So in moments of peace, intuition speaks the loudest. So making sure that, I'm seeing so many orbs right now, making sure, okay, so as I said, I'm seeing orbs, I'm seeing hidden truths. Your intuition is revealing hidden truths. Stay aware. So there's perhaps been a lot of smoke and mirrors around you recently. A lot of there has been a lot of mental magic, manipulation, um, slander. You know, trying to get people to gang up on you, things like that. So childish, like we're in school. But yeah, so just be mindful of all that and move away from anyone that is entertaining that kind of energy. All right, let's get some tarot and see what else Spirit has got for us, what other messages. If you're watching me on YouTube, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe for me, hit the like, hit the share. TikTok family, what's good? Drop your comments as always. I love hearing from you. Follow and hit that like for me if it's resonating. All right, so what is the message for the collective at this time, Spirit? What do they need to know at this time? Perspective, Hanged Man, there's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. Dare to be different. Stop following the crowd or pleasing the friends that you've got around you that are even in the dark themselves. We have Ace of Swords, that's the truth. It's your life. It's your life, collective. Don't worry about the people around you. They'll catch up or they'll drop off and you'll find your new soul tribe, your new soul family. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Pentacles. It's about collaborating with like-minded people, getting together with people that speak your language, do what you love, a time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors, working with others in a cooperative manner. So if people aren't working with you, that means they're not meant to be around you. So we have the Hanged Man, looking at things from a different perspective, seeing the truth in the situation, seeing that you need to vibrate high, and in other words, you need to be around other people that vibrate high to keep your vibration high. We have the Six of Wands, which is victory, success, recognition for a job well done. So as you move towards like-minded people, you will be in the energy of success. So congratulations, collective. You're doing a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project, award, scholarship or promotion, next contract, next phase of your life, next whatever, next job, next relationship, next friendship, it's time to move forward. We have new beginnings. As I say that, it's time to move forward, and we have divine guidance. You are divinely being guided towards a new beginning. Release the past and embrace this new beginning, starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past, letting go of the past with an open heart, not holding any resentments or grudges, because that will only block your blessings, accepting it for what it was, and then releasing it and letting it go with love, excited for what's next to come. We have divine guidance, the search for a meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Again, alternative approach, hanged man energy, looking at things from a different perspective, looking at things from a different angle. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends, surrounding yourself with people who you are aspiring to be, or who you are right now. If you're a divine feminine or a divine masculine, you need to be around high vibrational people like that in order to continue the ascension journey. Otherwise, you're just going to descend. These people will pull you back down to their low vibration. So it's forward movement. You're being divinely guided. So heed the guidance, listen to the guidance, trust in the guidance, trust in your intuition, and continue to move forward with your beautiful high vibration. We have the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Wands. So you're going to be using your logic. Mercury retrograde. You need to use your logic in this cycle because there is tricksters around. Okay, I just heard Eshu, which is a Orisha, which is a West African Orisha, and Eshu is a trickster spirit. There's been a lot of trickster energy around. Crossroads, trickster energy. Be mindful of anyone that is tapping into these dark entities. I don't know why that spirit just came. Eshu is the trickster. Although he can remove blockages, the shadow side is the trickster energy, and that's the side I'm picking up on. There's people that are tapping into this energy of the trickster spirit and are deliberately confusing you, deliberately causing chaos and confusion, deliberately trying to derail you from your purpose and from your soul's journey. So be mindful of that. That's a side message for someone. We have the Queen of Swords. So yeah, using your logic, you know exactly what to do, using your intuition to navigate you, and not doubting it, even if it seems a bit weird or woo-woo. Do what you need to do at this time. You're being guided to do certain things for a reason, so don't ignore the messages. You can trust yourself, trust in your guidance, trust yourself. And we have the Ace of Wands, a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration, the chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. So we have a beautiful new beginning that is wanting to start for you. Lovely energy there, fresh energy, fresh new beginning, but a fresh new perspective is needed for this new beginning to manifest. We have the Five of Cups, letting go of the past, letting go of any grief, sorrow, regret, letting go of things that didn't turn out the way you expected. But it says everything happens for a reason. So everything that has played out was meant to play out that way for your soul's growth, for your soul's purpose. So release the regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. Let go of that pessimism, collective, and be in the optimistic energy, that passionate, inspirational, fiery new beginning. Get excited for what's to come. A lot of cycles have closed out. We've just had 2 eclipses and we've just had a new moon. So this is new moon energy here. I'm picking up fresh energy, and for the next 6 months we've got some beautiful energy to play with, so embrace it. Anything else, Spirit? What does the collective need to know right now urgently? And we have the Four of Cups. Seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. So that's the message that I was getting earlier, that there is people projecting, I just saw 5 of Wands. There is people projecting anger and conflict and frustrations that perhaps they're in their karma. They're projecting it towards you, so be mindful of that. Also, Four of Cups can represent a missed opportunity. So perhaps people that you've turned down, or opportunities, jobs. It could even be jobs that you've turned down. There's a lot of bitter energy that is trying to be projected, or even, and what I'm picking up now is even not the bitterness, but these people are getting so much karma, and they're realizing that you are innocent and that you just do what you do, minding your business, not hurting anyone. And so some of these people that actually have hearts, some of these people that have consciences are actually feeling regret and remorse right now. So they're in the low mood, they're in the Five of Cups energy for how they handled you, how they treated you, how they played with you. So be mindful that you may be feeling that energy coming towards you as well, but it's not yours. Your energy is victory, success, and a new beginning, while they stay in the Five of Cups because they didn't take a chance with you, or you could see the red flags and you decided to say no or walk away. What's next to come for the collective then, Spirit? We have the Star, beautiful energy, star seeds. All right, come through, my star seeds. Dreams come true, believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. This is also the card of Aquarius zodiac sign. So healing energy. The star is the healer. It also represents, obviously, it says a dream come true. So embrace these new beginnings. You're going to start to see your manifestations becoming a reality. We have the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. So Aquarius may be in the Four of Pentacles, which is protecting their possessions, protecting their energy. But the Four of Pentacles can also mean that you're being a bit mean, a bit tight with your energy due to past trauma, fears, scared to make a move, scared to, you know, invest. So be mindful of that, because if you're not giving, you can't receive. And it says it on the card, when you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend money. When you hold on to something, nothing will come in, because the universe deals with ebb and flow, give and take. So if you're holding, the universe is going to hold too. So continue to give and flow, give and take. Continue to ebb and flow, trusting that your time to receive will come. All right, let's get a card of advice. A few cards for advice now. We have simplicity, embracing the simplicity of life, letting go of anything or any people, places and things that, you know, are not aligning with you anymore, because you are open to a path that is greater. There's divine intervention taking place in order for you to keep your vibration high, so you can listen to your intuition. Again, we have other cards that say listen to that intuition, and also listen to your heart. Follow your heart desires. And we have the Two of Swords. So for some of you, you're still stuck between two different paths. That would be with the original Rider-Waite, you'd see the lady holding two swords and blindfolded. So perhaps you're still unsure about what direction to go in. So you're being guided, because the lady's got blindfolds on in the card and there's a crescent moon behind her. So you're being guided to tap into your intuition, tap into your feminine energy. Even the masculines, tap into your feminine energy right now, because that's what's going to support you and guide you towards the direction that you're being led. Advice. Let's get a few more advice cards to close out the reading. We have the Five, yeah, I could see that in my third eye. We have the Five of Wands, and as I say, that Five of Wands, which is conflict and chaos. We have that black and white cat running across again, which represents balance, harmony. So maintain your harmony, maintain your balance, while these people do whatever it is that they do. It says a challenge you can resolve, withdraw from the drama of others, have patience with yourself and those around you. The Four of Pentacles can also be someone trying to bind you. So because I got the Five of Wands, I'm getting another message now that people or a person has been trying to bind you for your resources, even for your love, just for how you operate. Caring person, giving your time, giving your energy, giving your resources, giving your intelligence, your mind. So because you no longer resonate with these people and you've chosen to move away from them, it's a missed opportunity. Or this could have even been them choosing someone else because they are used to that drama filled lifestyle. Perhaps you were too boring for them. I don't know, but now I'm seeing that there is some form of binding taking place, or someone's trying to hold onto you, and this is causing conflict. They know that you're moving away. They know that you're moving away because you're being told to through your intuition, through your guidance, and this is divine intervention. So you're being led away from this kind of dynamic. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Temperance card. So slow and steady is what I'm hearing. Rather than lashing out or reacting, we also are coming into the Mercury retrograde as well, which automatically is a sign for you to slow down your mind. Don't allow these people to lure you into these fights and drama and conflict. Maintain your balance, as I see in the black and white cat representing balance. Maintain your balance as much as you can. Knight of Pentacles, slow, methodical. There's so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan. Being watched over by someone kind. So you may have a Knight of Pentacles that's in your energy as well. And I feel that this is a person that you can trust. We have the Seven of Pentacles, so perhaps this is someone that wants to invest in you, or you want to invest in them. Seven of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So you've invested wisely. Continue moving forward, slow and steadily. Have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavour. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles, bossing up. Queen of Pentacles, she takes care of business, but she also takes care of herself. She looks after herself, looks after her family, and those that she loves. So nurturing yourself, balancing out your responsibilities with self-care. Nurturing yourself and those you love, the ability to make anything more beautiful, practical and wise advice. All right, so let's get 2 cards to close the reading now, Spirit. Anything else you want to tell us to close the reading? If you'd like to book a personal reading as well, you can do so by the website naturalmiracles.co.uk. The details are in the bio or in the description box on YouTube. Or you can just drop me a DM or drop me a little message. So we have the Seven of Cups. Time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification. So some of you are still a bit confused as to what direction you're supposed to go in. So detox, basically eliminate anything that you're no longer resonating with. That's too many, Spirit. Eliminate anything. I'm getting hot now. Spirit is coming through. Okay, I'm also picking up mental health. Seven of Cups, mental health, illusions. Be mindful, because I feel some of you may be dealing with people that are not mentally balanced right now. So I'm getting this heavy, hot flush. 8 of Swords, mental health. That's the mind. Tell me more, please, Spirit. So be tactful with these people. We have the 9 of Wands. Three of Wands. Okay, so you may have to block some people just for your peace of mind. 9 of Wands. Because I feel as though some of them are actually dealing with mental health issues, severe mental health issues, and they're trying to bind themselves to you because they can feel your energy pulling away from them. So now they're in 5 of Wands, conflict and drama, because they can no longer use your resources or use your energy to manifest for their own lives. And now they are literally breaking down. So For some of you, if it resonates, just be mindful of how you deal with these people, how you interact with them. Sometimes no contact is the best thing. With Nine of Wands, which represents the block button, or just, keep moving forward no matter how exhausting it may feel sometimes, that these people won't leave you alone. You've got the protection of God, and remember, you've got divine intervention. You've got the protection of your guides, your ancestors, the benevolent beings, the angels. And then we have the Three of Wands. So as you continue on your journey, your ships are coming in. So look out for those opportunities coming in for you, collective. Opportunities for you to expand. Lovely. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles, and that's your expansion. New opportunities coming in. New resources of money, time, or support. A change in job or a promotion. So the final card at the bottom of the deck is release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox. Again, detoxification came out twice. Releasing yourself from toxins internally, and toxins and toxic people externally. Unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. You can be confident because you've got the backing of the Most High. You've got the backing of the Divine. The Divine's got you. Divine intervention is at play. So let go of the worry, because that will only lower your vibration. Keep that vibe high so you can hear the messages and the guidance, which is literally leading you towards, for my masculines, towards your divine feminine, the Empress. And for my Empresses, it's leading you towards your high level soulmate, your lover, and a new opportunity, a new beginning to start fresh and enjoy this new cycle, this new phase of your life. So yeah, the message is clear to remove yourself from anyone, and I mean anyone. It doesn't matter who they are. It doesn't matter if they're blood relatives or anything, because it's not about blood. It's about vibration. It's about frequency. It's about energy. Your soul family is forming, and these soul family members are from past lives. So it's not always about blood. So moving away from anyone that is causing any disturbance to your peace, knowing that the Most High is aligning you with a loyal companion. I can see a dog. I've never seen this dog on the ship in this card. The Most High is aligning you with a companion, and dogs represent loyal companions. So look forward to that. And there we have the Emperor as well. All right, collective. Hit that subscribe for me, hit the like, hit the follow, hit the share, all that good stuff. Thank you for your support so far. It's really appreciated. And yeah, keep that vibe high, and I'll catch up with you soon. I'm going to be continuing the rest of the zodiac readings for urgent messages from Spirit. Okay, so keep an eye out for your zodiac sign. All right, you take care, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll catch up with you soon.